Hello there, and welcome to the second attempt of Save TF2 movement, where it sort of made somewhat of a success on the first Save TF2, where we managed to get Val attention, but it was short lived. And that's pretty much where the first Save TF2 movement ends, because we all thought that Val finally solved the many issues of TF2 for the past 5 years, but nothing really much changed. Just more tiny bug fixes, and nothing really much met our expectation for saving TF2, which is the lack of updates and most importantly the bots and also the hackers. Where at first it was toned down for a couple month ish, then it goes back even worse than ever. Now we, the TF2 community, had really had enough of Valve negligence, and we all want Valve to do well. The bare minimum is to just try to make in better anti cheats, or at least I don't know, seek out I don't know what how the law works in the internet, but at least some way they could get rid of those bot hoster website thingy. I'm not really into this computer stuff, but all I want is that please Valve fix the game. If you can't do that, try to seek out the bot hosters and shut it down. At least just make an anti-cheat or a better one at least. But I'm quite surprised. Nothing really much changed. So I'm not really 100% know it all how all this bot hosting works and everything. I'm kind of a monkey brain here. But enough of that. I really want to give out what I think and my overall experience in this game. So far, it's just terrible, really. But I still have fun, which is okay, mostly on community servers. Yeah, they exist, but then again, it's just doesn't feel right. The feeling of just going into community servers and just relying on it all the time. Not saying it's bad, it just feels kind of, empty. And the reason why I say this is because not everyone is going to be in community server in the first place. Time zone and stuff. Yeah. I know tier 2 for at least 6 years now, and all because that one fateful day my friend introduced me to it. I knew about the game. Well, I wouldn't say I knew, I just seen it, but I didn't bother care about it until my friend kind of convinced me to, give it a shot and check it out. And wow, it was really fun. Well, I watched the game. I didn't play at that time, but I watched, and it looks fun and it's well entertaining. And and I remember every time after school, I always watch at least 5 or even 10 TF2 videos. Most of them are SFM, which my God, it was amazing. I love TF2. I don't know why I make that sound there, but still, TF2, it's just something about it. I don't know what. It just sparks joy. Everything. The wacky and chaotic nature of the game is just really fun. If it's any other game, I just you know find it fun. But I didn't even think about how much it really felt like it influenced me, or even in general, kind of makes me feel happy about it. I remember back then it was PUBG Mobile or Fortnite Mobile was a huge thing, and I always wanted to play them. But I did play PUBG Mobile. It was fun, but slowly it didn't even kind of give any feeling. It feels fun, but that's it, nothing else. But TF2, even me watching the video, someone playing it or watching it or SFM about it, animation to be more precise, it just it looks good and fun. I don't know why. Again, TF2. I just really hate to see this game really go to waste. Now that Val negligence just it's just worse in general. The bots and hackers, everything. The bad side, yes, it's just worse from here and on. And I don't know why. I just don't get it. Why Val just don't want to continue? There has to be some reason why Val don't want to continue developing the game. I mean, right now the whole fixed tier two, we all wanted Val to do the bare minimum. It's just, well, fix the game, get rid of the bots. That's it. We don't need any updates. We don't need anything. Just give it to the community. They will do the job for you. And yet, Val didn't bother. It just makes it, worse. No, I don't know why. It's just like radio silence. I remember watching video, them complaining about how Val negligence got so bad that it's just, worse. Everything what I said is, well, you can say it's the same as what they say in the back then. Which is still the same to this day. I think we all can agree that Val negligence is just generally the worst. And TF2 bots, yada yada. We all know the story, and right now, the whole reason why I want to make this video is just really share my experience, or I just want to contribute the Save Tier 2 movement. The first time I didn't do it because I didn't have anything to share about TF2. I only knew the game. Well, not saying I knew. I know the game, but I didn't have anything to share related, like making this video since I don't have the footage of TF2, and I don't want to take it or even borrowing from the internet. I don't want to do that. I just want to record my own TF2 gameplay, which is well sharing my experience. So as you can see in this gameplay video, I play as Vac Medic because, well, the bots are still in the enemy team, and I can tell the reason why is because they're struggling to kick it out because for some reason, even though majority of the vote F1, so for some reason they can't be kicked out. And what's worse is that they cannot be voted out in the first place. I don't know why. You can't even call a vote, and even though you call one and try F1, even though the majority of the team F1ing the bots, they're just stuck for some reason. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. So whatever the reason is, I might as well just waste my time doing it because hey, I at least I'm trying. That's the least I can do if there's a bot in my team. So yeah, and there's also another class I would play if I up against a bot, which is soldier with a battalion backup. And well, I wouldn't say it works all the time, so I have to be careful. Plus, I would just switch out to heavy with his fists of steel if there is a bot in my team because I don't want to end up buffing the bot in my team with my battalion. So playing Vaccinator Medic is probably the best I can do when up against bots, but I have to be very careful because I don't want to end up accidentally healing the bots or end up not knowing that I heal is a bot. But I already know how I can tell who is a bot or not. But I have to be very careful as well because I don't want to end up the enemy team well being mad at me for healing a bot in the first place. Which, to be honest, I really do care. I don't want to be the bad guy. I'm not going to heal any bot. I don't care. Like really, I just not gonna heal these bots. I would only heal real players, real human players. Heck, if I have the option, I might as well Uber a free-to-play engineer just minding his own business on his out-of-place sentry nest rather than just a bot there. I just might as well have a choice just to Uber an engineer. I don't care. I'm not healing a bot. Not even well. I did at some point because I'm not aware that I'm healing one in the first place. Or yeah. But then again, I grown a lot playing TF2 for 6 months because well I knew the game for quite a while, 6 years. So any I guess well I wouldn't say I'm really good at it. It's just that at least I have a bit of knowledge. So yeah, I'm glad I put it to good use. I'm not really that negative, but I am mad that Valve is continuing to neglect this game, which again we all don't know why. So the only way we could kind of bite back is to boycott the game by not buying anything in the Tier 2 marketplace. Which, to be honest, it is tempting because I do want to buy. The only thing I would probably buy is get myself a premium account. That's all I kind of care. I don't want anything else. Well, maybe, but right now, I don't. I have no interest of buying anything in the TF2 marketplace because, well, it's expensive, and plus, I'm not really into microtransaction kind of guy, and I don't really care. Well, I do, but not overly. So I'm not gonna buy anything in Val until they fix the game. Well, I might just to get myself a premium account, but then again, I don't want to invest too much in this game because I don't see myself. Maybe not, but I don't know. So only time can tell, I guess. Then again, I just hope Val fix the game, you know? So, well, has the TF2 community, I call myself as a TF2 member of the TF2 community, is to, well, sign the petition, boycott TF2, and making this kind of video. There's a lot more you can do, but this is the least I can do. Well, in what I can think I can do. So I might make a couple of videos about it. Maybe I don't know. Like I might make more videos how I kind of experience playing against bot or how I deal with it. Like this video, for example, I was playing as Vaccinator Medic, and maybe I might make more videos about it. Me playing as Vaccinator Medic or Soldier with Battalion Backup, Heavy with Fist of Steel, or any class how I deal with against bots. So that's the least I can do. Just Maybe I could show my side of experience how I deal with these bots. Although I wouldn't say I'm good at the game, which expect there's a lot of mistakes there, here and there. And yeah, so in conclusion, my experience playing this game, it's, well, alright, I guess. It's still rough, but I wouldn't say it's all too bad. I still hope, but I'm very hopeful that this second Save TF2 movement, it's, well, maybe it might work because I'm very hopeful about it. I think it could work, maybe, maybe not, but all I know is that maybe Valve could at least someone acknowledge this grand scale of how bad things can get, especially, you know, their negligence is getting a bit out of hand. Well, too out of hand for so long. And yeah, before I leave, and well, there's one thing I just want to say is that Val, please fix TF2 and save TF2.